On the 20th of February 2025, I posted in the Telegram channel and I was giving a trade update on EURUSD, crying, trade update, EURUSD took me out. I have actually finished recording the analysis video and I posted that analysis video. That is the video where I was telling you guys that I had the best of setup, the most confluences in a single trade. But what happened? I was taken out on EURUSD. And in that video I said, I have taken over 80 of this same setup and I've won them. But what happens? That the market can always come and do what it wants to do. And in that same video, I said, if I find this same setup, will I trade it or not? Because I have been kicked out of the trade and lost money. I said, if I find the same setup, I will still take it because I have back tested, I have forward tested, and I know that this is pure gold. It is an analysis that normally works. However, given the fact that trading is a numbers game, sometimes we rely on probabilities. The only difference is that our probabilities have to be analyzed on critical data. So, moving forward, just a day after, as you can see right now, we are looking at EURUSD again, back in action on the 30-minute time frame. And guess what? In the Telegram channel on that same day, I come and give a trade update on a trade setup that I had on CHFJPY, and I've already recorded that. The analysis is on the channel, and I was giving USD card. Now here we come. Possible buy setup on EURUSD, back in action like I was never slapped in the face before. I gave entry price, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2, and final take profit. And this, as you can see, was the trade. This, as you can see right here. So I came and plotted this, as you can see, the Fibonacci level from the lowest plot point to the highest, and gave us this as the golden zone. And exactly as anticipated in that previous video, this market came and tapped into the golden zone. Not just the golden zone, this market came and tapped into this support zone. Not just the support zone, this market came and tapped into this level that has a trend line from the downside. Those are three confluences at the same time. However, confluence, as I've been saying, doesn't equal a trade setup. So I had to confirm, what is it that really tells me that this retracement is not going to take me out as it did on the previous trade? Not. If you lose a trade, you must learn something from it. You don't just lose a trade and move on. So I looked into my previous trade and I was like, why did I lose? How can I better this? And actually asked questions, guys, to tell me how to deal with it better in the comment section. And that is the sole purpose we are here. So I came and put a trend line on this retracing level, hoping that if I get a breakout of this level, maybe we have high potential for this trade to run up. But look, as I was waiting for the market to break past this level, I noticed that this market was giving me a pattern, a head and shoulder pattern, inverse head and shoulder pattern. So I had a neckline pressed around this level. Two of conditions had to be fulfilled for me to at least be fully convinced that this market is not lying to me the same way it did that to me in the previous setup. So I pressed this neckline and I had another level below the right shoulder of this. So what is happening right here? We are having a reversal pattern, an inverse head and shoulder pattern forming at a key area of confluence. Which key area of confluence is 1, a trend line from the downside, 2, a support zone, and 3, a trend, an inverse head and shoulder pattern forming at a golden Fibonacci zone. And if we try to put a little bit like this to make this very visible, to dig into details around this area, you're going to find that as this market was moving like this, as this market was forming whatever it was forming, what we call the head and shoulder pattern, it was at the same time forming a triangle for us. Me, who also loves trading triangles. So this is the point where I was like, if I get past this level, if I get past this triangle, I'll be interested to take buys once again. However, the 30-minute time frame was not enough for me to confirm. You know, you never know. You always have to cross check. What if I buy and on the higher time frame I have some resisting levels that are likely to stop my market from moving up if at all it chooses to move up? So I went all the way to the 1 hour time frame to check what was the 1 hour giving me. And look at the 1 hour, guys. The 1 hour was even much cleaner than the 30-minute time frame. We had this clear zone. Which clear zones that I look for to trade in? I trade clear zone. Yes, so I wanted to confirm even further. 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame was giving me the same vibes. You see around here that we are in the bull market. And what we have here is some sort of a bullish flag. Boom! Another confluence added. In fact, if you check this well, you go and check this pattern right here, you're going to find that even on the 30-minute time frame, this market had formed a beautiful textbook bullish flag. And that's why I put it in white. You can see this flag right here. This is, and this one is the flag, and this could be the pole. You see this pole, this one and this one. So we have a bullish flag, we have an inverse head and shoulder pattern, we have a confluence with the golden zone on the Fibonacci levels, we have a triangle in there. How many of those? So these are trades that I take and go play my pool table in peace. These are trades that I take, and if it is night time, I sleep in peace. These are trades that I take that if I lose knowing that I did what I could do. And what is a better way to trade than to trade like that, guys? Because otherwise, then if you have no confluence, you are gambling. I remember vividly that I took this trade on the 1 hour time frame. And if you come, we have already come to terms with all the conditions. What we are looking for right now is to see this market break above there. And I remember it was even on this candle that I saw that this market was already out of this triangle, was already out of this trend line. And being that I had a lot of confluence on my sleeve, I pressed my buy tool around here, interested to take a stop loss on the right shoulder and take profit to this level right here that resisted the market, as you see. And I went back to the 30-minute time frame to check at all these levels, to keep an eye on these levels. This one to be my take profit 1, and this one to be my take profit 2. Yes, if market reaches those points, then I will manage accordingly. However, had so much of confluences that such markets is bad. If you hurry to trail stop losses, there's possibility market is going to tap and take you out and then moves into your direction. So at some point, if you have so much of confluences, it is better to trust your analysis and wait to see what the market does. And as it gets, I was giving update by update in the channel, and straightforward, this market went boom, hit, take profit, guys, in just a day. And that for you, my friend, is the trade that I wanted to share with you. As you can see, please come in the comment section and tell me, would you have seen such a trade setup? How would you have managed it? Please tell me, what did I do wrong in as much as I won the trade? How would you advise? Please come also and join us in the free Telegram channel. The spots are still available until we are 1,000 people. Until next time, I'll be seeing you in another video. All the proof and evidence is in the Telegram channel at live times when everything was happening. Bye bye.